us?
Yes, yes.
All right, thank you very much. So over to you now.
Good morning. Thank you very much, SDSN Youth Nigeria, for this opportunity. My name is Rebecca Oluwapomile, and I'm so sorry about my network issue. So thank you very much for this opportunity to share with newly onboarded advocates. And I'm happy to let you know that you're going to be having a great experience here. So my experience, of course, when I got the letter that I had been accepted to join the League of Advocates of the SDGs in Nigeria, I was pretty excited because I mean I was already looking for an opportunity to share the good news. I always call it the gospel of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. So I was so happy to join, and of course when we joined the group, we were asked to nominate or recommend yourself. Actually, you could nominate yourself to become a team lead. So I ran for the post, and of course, there were quite a number of people who didn't want me to become the team lead because they thought, oh, she has too much experience and all that. We need someone but for me, I think that for programs like this, you have to have people who have project experience so that you can be successful. But of course, this is what this program is about. So on joining, I became the team lead for Lagos State. In Lagos State, we have different people, different generations, different languages, people who had different levels of experience, people who some people had OND, some people HND, some people even had PhDs, so we were different levels. But of course, it was a pleasure leading the group. So during the master classes, we learned about environmental sustainability, climate change, the SDGs, the targets, the evolution of the goals, its implementation, the circular economy, which I am very much interested in, the blue economy, which I am also very, very interested in, and I'll tell you more about that eventually. And then SDGs as a way of life. SDGs as a way of life is something that helps me to share and talk about the SDGs when we went ahead to carry out our own school project, because I'm someone who likes to adapt things to my personal life. It's not about just learning the theory of things, but really knowing, okay, so for zero poverty, what are the things that I can do? For quality education, what are the things that I can do? So it was really about that for me, and I think that that was one of the things that helped me to carry the students along during the own school project, and finally to the community project. Wow, that was pretty amazing, because I was also the team lead for in Lagos. We were up to about 154 advocates. So I had to divide the group into about 5 teams. So we had the meeting planning and delivery team, we had monitoring and evaluation team, we had sensitization team, we had we had 5 teams, and I was the team lead of meeting planning and delivery. So we had to go from one organization, private organization, government organization. So we had Loma sponsor us with a truck, because we carried out a beach cleanup activity, because as you know, Lagos is an island, so we wanted Lagos to know that, yeah, there are advocates, there are SDGs advocates here. So we went and cleaned up the beach. So we had Loma give us their truck, Kids Beach Garden. They gave us access to the beach. Of course, if you are going to the beach in Lagos, you have to pay maybe about 2,500 or 5,000 naira. So, but Kids Beach Garden let us come in free of charge. And then we had a representative from the Elegushi Palace come to represent the Elegushi King. So it was really lovely. And then we also had other people partner with us. And finally, we adopted a tree. So all of this is to support to carry out our project, and to also support the SDGs and bring it to life. You don't even need to do a lot of things. Each one of us contributed only 1,000 naira throughout the project, because we wanted to adopt a tree to provide shade and to help sustain climate action. So all of the projects that we did, every single thing that we did was tied to one target or one sustainable development goal. And so I think that that's the whole of my experience with the SDG. So it goes from a level of amazing to another level of amazing to another level of amazing. And throughout the whole time, anytime I would want to encourage other advocates, I would always tell them that, you know what, in every level of life, you need an SDGs advocate. You need an SDG. So in a government now, we have SDGs special advisor to the governor. So imagine having think about the number of local governments that we have in Nigeria. Imagine being a sustainable development goals special advisor to the local government chairman, or even to the pastor of your church or to your imam, because you're going to be learning something new. And the number of people here right now is not even up to the number of local governments and the number of organizations that we have. So imagine being the special advisor on SDGs to the chairman of your organization. So there are a lot of possibilities here. That's where I come from, because I work with government and non-government organizations. So thank you very much for this platform. I've also been able to use this platform to go and advocate for clean energy, for circular economy, from radio station to TV station. And of course, I'm even talking to you here. So trust me, I'm going to write about this experience on my LinkedIn, because I want, you know, the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal opens you up to a lot of opportunities, and I hope that you're going to grab that opportunity. Also, thank you to Mr. Emmanuel and Esther for your encouragement the whole time, and I hope that these new onboarded advocates take up this opportunity and that it works for them as it has for me. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Rebecca, for this excellent feedback and impact story. Indeed, we are proud of you. We are proud of Lagos State. We are proud of all the states that perform excellently well. And when it comes to the aspect of the UNESCO project, when it comes to the aspect to the community project, and surprisingly, when she mentioned that, when you are talking about community development projects, people always believe that you need to have like 100,000